Hi and welcome to this session. Today's session is a 30-minute strength and tone session for functional movement. So we're going to be working on a full body session with functional elements. We're going to work on the elements that you will use in your day-to-day life. I'm joined today on this live session by some lovely people. I've got Sean, I've got Gail, I've got Sarah D, I've got Sarah W, and I've also got Jane. So welcome everybody. I can see them as we're going along. So we're going to get this session going. We're going to start off by just moving down, squatting down, moving our arms round and up to the side. So we're going to have a little warm up here. Please remember that you must be fit and well to exercise. And if you start to feel unwell at any point, then you need to just stop, take it easy, work to your own level. But this session is going to have you feeling fit and strong and healthy. We're going to work for each exercise for 40 seconds and we're going to take 20 seconds transition. We're going to work in 10-minute blocks. So you're going to get the chance to work for 10 minutes, for 20 minutes, or for 30 minutes. So it's a super adaptable workout for you today. So sweeping it round, let's get our oxygen into the body. Good. Well done. So sweeping round and over, pushing the bottom back, heels into the floor. Nearly done here. 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Good job. So we're going to take our first 20 seconds rest here. Next exercise we're going to do is we're going to just reach. So I want you to imagine that you're going to be reaching over and just getting something really big and heavy off a really high shelf. But you've got to twist to reach, twist to reach. So all the way up, let's feel that stretch in the side. Ready to go? Let's go. So twist and reach, twist and reach. Turning that back heel is going to really help you to get into the muscles where you need to be. Reaching up a little more as well. So just make some slight adaptations depending on what feels good. So reaching up and grabbing. Reach and grab. Good. So this is part of our functional movement. You can imagine doing this, thinking about the muscles that you're strengthening whilst doing this. Good. Keep going. 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Ooh, arms. Hello. Hello, arms. Okay, next exercise we're going to do, you just got your 20-second rest here, so just looking in. We're going to do a step back and a reach sort of down in that direction. So not all the way down to the ground. So I want you to keep a nice straight back, but sort of a reaching down as you're stepping back. You ready? Let's go. So stepping back, reaching down. And I'm taking a little pause because it's really important that we're not just using our momentum here, really working on a bit of balance, focus, and coordination. There's a little bit of coordination in this session. Beware. Good. So reaching down to start to reach with the arms, really reaching around. Good. Well done. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Excellent work. Okay. Next exercise we're going to do is normally we would do a standing twist, something like this, but today we're going to work back into the twist. So we're going to hold in really tight to our tummy muscles, toes are facing forward, hips are nice and straight, and you're going to reach back, and you're going to reach back. Okay, so with me now, let's go. So reaching back and reaching back, both hands, trying to keep those hips straight, working through whatever range you've got. So pay attention to what feels good and don't go past that point. Okay, so we're just working on strengthening all these muscles in the front, so all the abs there, but also into the back, into the arms, into the neck and shoulders too. Good. So imagine here, you're driving along or you're in the passenger seat and you have to reach into the back to go and grab something out. That's the area of function that we're looking at here. 2, 1, and rest. Good. So next time you have to do that, think about those muscles and you're less likely to hurt yourself. Okay, we are really whizzing through this session today. We're going to get into a little bent over position. So I'm going to push my bottom back, knees are bent, and I'm going to keep my elbows tucked in, and I'm going to push back one arm at the same time. So work with me now. So back and back. And then when you are feeling confident and comfortable here, start to bring back the leg. Okay, so you're starting to work through, bring back the leg. Now you may find that you don't want to bring back the leg. The arms are just enough for you. Keep those elbows tucked in tight, back nice and straight. And if you prefer not to do the leg, then no one's going to make you, okay? So it's up to you for where you want to go with this one. Keep going then. Tap back, pull that arm back, nice snappy movement, 2, 1, and rest. We're going to see all these exercises again if you're going to stick with me for longer than 10 minutes today. So don't worry if it feels like you only just got the hang of it and then we're off, because we will come back to it. No fear. Okay, next thing requires some strong visualization. We're going to do our squat slams, which I know that you all love so much. So you can imagine you have something big, round and heavy. We're going to throw it down and we're going to pick it up. You ready to go? Let's go. So throw it down, pick it up all the way overhead and chuck it down again. Good. So I'm going to show you from the side, down, up, down. Now you don't have to make it all the way down to the ground. I want that back nice and straight. That's how we're going to roll today. Form over reps, always. Good. Push that bottom back, drive in through the heels. Keep it going then. Good. Well done. 3, 2, 1. Take your rest. Well done. How are you feeling? I hope you're feeling all right. I hope that heart rate is up, but not overly up. You feel comfortable. The next thing we're going to do, again in that bent over position, we're going to come into a fly position. So we're going to squeeze the shoulder blades together. Then we're going to push one arm up. Then we're going to squeeze together again, push the other arm up. Are you ready? Let's go. So squeeze, push, back. Squeeze, push, back. So just to show you from the side, I'm in my little bent over position here with a straight back. If you prefer to do this completely from standing, then you can. A little soft knee is good, but if you're here, you just get a little bit more. You know, I like to give you value. That's my aim. Good, keep going, push it up, down, up. Well done. Make it a nice punchy movement. 2, 1, and rest. Well done. Okay, next exercise, we're going to stick on one side, then we're going to do a swap to the other with a 20-second rest. So we're going to, just remember which way I am here. So we're going to do a step back with a twist over, and then arms come up, same leg back again. So leg comes over, twist, back in, leg comes up, leg comes out, arms up. Ready? Just follow me, you're going to be fine. Ready? Let's go. So out, twist over the bent knee, and then up. Out, twist over the bent knee, up. Good. Then you can start to knit it together, make it a smoother movement. Once you get the hang of it, keep those ears in line with shoulders. Good. So now we're weaving together some more complex movements. Well done. We're just going to go for a couple more seconds and rest. Good. So we're going to work on the other side. We've got just over 10 seconds rest here. So we're going to work on the other side, twisting over and stepping back with the arms up. So really working tight into the abs here, as well as that leg balance and coordination. Lucky old you. Ready? Let's go. So leg comes back, twist over, back in and out. Over and up. Over and up. So the leg's just doing the same thing each time. It's the arms and the trunk that are changing. So it's your twisting, pushing. Good. Well done. Working hard into that glute on the supporting leg here. Drive the heels into the ground on the supporting leg. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Well done if you nailed that. That coordination is not easy. So huge respect. Good job. Last exercise we're going to do before we go all the way back round to the beginning is we're going to do a squat pick up, and then we're going to squat again and push. So imagine this, picking up the washing and putting it into the machine. I know, right? Good little analogy. It's always good to have some nice visualization. Ready? Let's go. So pick it up, hold it, and then push. Pick it up, hold it, and then push. Good. Up and push. So you can actually try this as you're going through your functionally fit life. Obviously, this is not exactly how it looks with your washing machine, but you get me. You get what we're trying to do here. Good. Keep going. Push. Sweep it up and push. Really push that bottom back as you're going. And rest. So, well done. You just worked for 10 minutes, 40 seconds on, 20 seconds off. If that's you done for the day, thank you very much, and I'll see you again soon. If not, stick with me. We're going to go round again. So we're going to start with that squat with the sweeping arms. Okay, so make it a really big, nice movement now. Ready to go. Let's go. So sweeping down and up. So you can really start to reach up. Fingertips as high as you can get them. Get those arms really involved here. Pushing the bottom back. I'm going to show you from the side. Bottom goes back as far as you can. Heels pushed into the ground. Good. Up and round. Down. Up and round. Well done. 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Good job. So, no equipment at all for these kinds of sessions. Really easy to do anywhere, hardly any space. Perfect to take with you if you're traveling, or just to do if you can find a nook or a corner in your house. We're going to push across and reach that high thing off the shelf. You ready? Let's go. So reach it up, reach it up, reach and grab. Really go for the grab. It's going to make a difference to which muscles you're using. Good. Well done. Reach and grab, reach and grab. Keep it going. And remember to turn that heel. Reach. Good. Are you holding in tight to those tummy muscles? You can pull it towards you if you want to. You can start to use the arms even more. Or you can just stay up. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Good job. Okay. So we're going to go through that step back, that long reverse lunge with that reach down again. So really, if these kinds of movements are tough for you in terms of they're quite coordinated, there's quite a lot of balance, then just really try and visualize that you're doing something at the same time and it will really help. Okay, ready? Let's go. So reaching, standing, reaching, standing. So I'm trying to think about drawing a really straight line from the back of my head all the way down through to my tailbone. That's what I'm really thinking about doing. And again, the arms are reaching. They're not just sort of going through the motions. I'm really putting some effort into that muscular engagement into the arms. Good. Keep it going. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Really well done. I don't know about you, but I am feeling warm over here. Really warm. We're going to go with that standing twist with the reach back. Okay, if you're finding that the reach back is quite tough, then you can just reach to the side if you want to, okay? So it's totally up to you, just work to your level. Ready? Let's go. So reaching back, back into center. Reaching back, back into center. So toes are facing forwards. Reach. Good. Reach. Use it as an opportunity to really think about and engage those tummy muscles, okay? So really engaging here. If you can add in that extra bit, then you're going to really strengthen your neuromuscular connections, make the muscle connection even stronger. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Good job. Okay, so this is the next one when we're going to go with the tricep. So we're working on the really tiny little muscle at the back of your arm there, and we're going to do the kickback. Now, last time we did the kickback on the same leg. If you want to, extra challenge, you can try and do opposite. It's up to you. I know that some of you like to have a little coordination challenge. Ready? Let's go. So just start with the arms, unless you're feeling like really confident. Totally up to you though. I'm gonna try and go opposite. There we go. Getting started is always the hardest. But just remember that the arms are the most important one in this exercise. We're doing a lot of legs, so really work on the arms. Fire that arm back, nice and snappy. Good. Elbow tucked in. Well done. Keep going. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Well done. Okay, where are we up to? We are going to go back to our trusty squat slams. I do love these. So we're going to pick up your big round heavy thing, chuck it down. You're going to follow it down as quick as you can, pick it up again and go. 40 seconds of these. You can make this as cardio as you want to. Ready? Let's go. So throw it down, pick it up, and go again. Good. So keep going. This one always makes my hair go all over my face. Good. Keep going. Push it down, bring it up, down and up. Good. You are doing really, really well today. Down and up, loads of complex movements. Some that you're used to, some that you won't be. Really work on your form though. Bottom goes back, heels go down, chest nice and open, shoulders relaxed. The list goes on. And rest. Well done. So we're going to go again for that fly with the push up, the fly and the push up. Okay, so again, you can do this from standing if you want to, or you can do it from your little squatted position. I like that. I feel that that gives me extra into the glutes, extra into the core. Are we ready to go? Let's go. Squeeze those shoulder blades back together and then come up and round, back in. Squeeze, up and round, back in. Squeeze, up and round, back in. Good. Well done. So this is 2 in 1 here. And as soon as that arm goes up and you've got that core engaged, you're going to get a nice pull through the abs. Good. Well done. So working through what you can do. Be really mindful of how you're moving your body now. Good. So we're nearly at the 20-minute mark. So if you stuck with me this way, this far, rest, then really well done and thank you so much. Next exercise we're going to do with that long lunge with the twist over the bent knee and then the foot goes back and the arms come up, you know, the really complicated one. Okay, don't worry. I've got you today. Just follow me along, okay? Just follow me along. I'm going to go with my left leg back, my right leg bent. Are we ready? Let's go. So over, twist, and arms come up. Over, arms come up. Good. Well done. So if there are exercises that you like or exercises that you want to improve upon, then just feel free to just weave them into your day. Just think, right, I've just got a couple of minutes here. I'm just going to work on this. Good. And you'll see the improvements. Your body learns so fast. 2, 1, and rest. Really well done. We're going to go again. Okay, so I was using my left leg there as my working leg, the right leg as the static leg. I'm going to switch over, go the other way around this time. You've still got 7 seconds. Take a drink if you need to. 3, 2, 1, let's go. So reaching back, over, and then up. And then start to knit it together in a more fluid movement. When you feel able to, round, up, round, and up. Now don't be tempted to look down at the floor. Keep those ears in line with shoulders, okay, and the eye gaze on the horizon. And that's just really going to help out any neck, shoulder alignment you've got there. Up and out and up. Nearly done here. 2, 1, take your rest. Well deserved. Your poor little brain today is feeling bamboozled about what is going on. We're going to do our final exercise of this second block before we go for our 30 minutes. And we're going to do a squat with the pickup and then the squat with the push. Remember, 3, 2, 1, Let's go. So squat and pick up, hold in tight, squat and push. Squat with pick up, hold in tight, squat and push. Good. Pick up and push. Well done. So this workout today is all low impact. There's no jumping, there's no bounding. Okay, so really good if you are in a flat or an apartment, or the children are sleeping upstairs. You just want to get a workout done without waking up the whole house. Good. Good. 2, 1, and rest. 20 seconds. If you've made it to the 20-minute point, well done. Good job. One more round then. If you've done 2, you might as well do 3, okay? You might as well stick me for the third one. You can really put into practice what you've just learnt in all those exercises and now excel at doing these exercises with me. Let's go then. So sweeping round and coming up and actually feeling really good that this is the last one. The last one always feels the best. The first one is uncertain. The second one is like, oh yeah, I know. And the third one is like, yes, don't have to do this again. Don't worry, I know the truth. I know what it's like. Keep going. Well done. 15 seconds then. Good, and then we're gonna reach. We've got our 20 seconds rest. We're not changing the format on the time. But you are working full on here for 30 minutes, really functionally, and rest. Good job. Well done. So always remembering to work to that level. As I said, low impact, really good. If you do want to weave some higher impact stuff in to your sessions, a lot of these sessions do have higher impact elements as well, but this one today, purely low impact. We're just working through those functional moves for strength. Ready for the reach and twist? Let's go. So reach, pull it in if you want to. If you don't worry, but just really want you to reach and grab. Good. Reaching up, turn that heel rather, onto the toe. Good. Keep going. 20 seconds here then, all the way up. You may notice that when the arms are up overhead, it always feels a bit more exhausting, and that is true. So acknowledge it and move on. 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. And by that I mean acknowledge it, know that it's hard, it's hard for everybody, and that's okay. It's not something you're doing wrong. Hold that thought. There you go. Okay, we're going to do the reverse lunge with the reach down next. Whew, I am getting warm. Ready to go. We're alternating our legs. Let's go. So there and back. Reach down and back. Go to grab, coming back. A nice straight line. So I'm not trying to go down. See what happens to the back. That's not what we're interested in. We want a nice straight back, straight neck. Good. This is really going to help with any postural issues as well. Just working on being mindful of that upper body. Well done. And if you can do that in these sessions, it will mean hopefully you can start to transfer that to your day-to-day. 2, 1, and rest. Really good. Okay. We're going to do the one in the car with the reach back to get the Nintendo Switch. That's the one. That's what I'm channeling when I wrote this program today. The amount of times I've had to do that. So we're going to hold in tight to the tummy muscles. Toes are going forward and reach and back in and reach and back in. So you'll note we're doing this with both arms. We're not reaching around just with one arm, okay? We're doing it with both because it's going to limit our movement, and we're not going to overreach. We're not going to overstretch, okay? Because that's when we're going to get problems. So doing it with both arms here is going to work on building up that functional movement through the twist without having to worry that we're going to get injured, okay? So it's really safe. Keep it going. Well done. 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, we're doing really well. Really, really well today. We are nearly there. I think we're halfway through this third round. We're going to go with that bent over tricep. Okay, we're flicking those arms back. And then if you want to do the legs, if you want to do opposite leg, same leg, whichever leg happens to come out at whatever time, That's cool with me. Ready? 2, 1. So let's start with the arms then. And as you feel confident, start to bring out the leg. Haven't sort of decided. There we go. Hadn't decided which leg was going to come back. Keep it going then. Well done. Flick that arm back. Keep it hinged in at the elbow if you can. Feel it working into those triceps. You may not feel it, but it doesn't mean it's not working. So keep going. Flick, flick. Good. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Well, thank you so much for joining me today. I'm having a great time. I hope you are too. It's not over. That's not me saying it's over. You got to stay with me for a bit longer. We're going to do our squat slams now. It's just having a bit of appreciation for everybody being here with me. I love doing a workout. It's even better when I'm not doing it on my own. Ready to go. Squat slams. Let's go. Pick it up and drop it down. Good. Up and drop it down. Amazing work, everybody on my screen. Working like Trojans as always. Really good. Such an inspiring group of people here in the community. Keep going then. We have got 15 seconds left on this one. So really go as hard or as easy as you want to go at this point. We've got the end in sight. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Good job. 3 exercises for lots of 40 seconds to go, because one of the exercises is left, right, you know. So we're going to do that fly with the reaching up, which I really like this. It's so good for that kind of postural alignment and strength up there. So work on just pulling those shoulders back before we start. Here we go. So out, up, back in. Out, up, back in. Good. So from the side, out, up, back in. Good. So opening up that chest without doing a single press up. Who knew? Who knew that was even a thing? Good. Keep going. I'm reaching up. So you just sometimes have to be a bit clever with these movements. See what the kind of things you do in life. See where it is that you have weaknesses, where you want to improve, and work it into your schedule. Good. And rest. Well done. Okay, we've got the really complicated one now, the coordinationally challenged one. Okay, so I have to think really hard, just so you know I'm with you. I have to think really hard on this one as well. So left leg's going to go back. I'm going to twist over, then I'm going to bring the arms up. Are you ready? Are you with me? Let's go. So out, twist, and then up, and then more fluid as you catch the hang of it. Ears in line with shoulders, upper body nice and straight, chest out. And you know me, I like a confident shoulder. So make sure those shoulders are rolled back. Do you know what I mean by the confident shoulder? Good. Roll it back. Well done. Up and over and up. Keep it going. Well done. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Good. You've got your 20 seconds rest here, and then we're going to go again. Not long to go. 10 seconds. So remember which leg you just worked. It's always hard, especially hard when you turn around. Ready to go? Let's go. So leg comes back, over you go, and let's begin. So round and up. Round and up. Good. Over and up. Over and up. So just working on that supporting leg all the time. Lots of strength going through there. Up, round, and up. Good. Keep it going. Only one exercise left to go. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rest. 20 seconds to go. Then we're going to do that squat with a pickup and the squat with the push. So, are you ready? You ready with me? We've got 8 seconds. Very precise on the timing today. Are you ready to go? 3, 2, 1, let's go. So pick it up, hold it in, push it out. Good. Pick it up, hold it in, push it out. Great. So if you like this workout, there are loads like it on the YouTube channel. Please do subscribe, like, comment, all that good stuff. And you'll see what we've got on there. There's loads of really amazing stuff happening, coming up. So do get involved. Good. Pick it up and push it out. And don't forget to share. Don't be selfish. Don't keep me to yourself. Share me. Share. Let me help me get the word out there. Good. Up and out and rest. Really, really well done. That's your 30-minute session done. We're going to just stick around and just do a couple of little stretchy things just to cool ourselves down, but it's all from standing. We don't need to go down to the mat. So if you need to nip off, then please do. But if you can stay just for a couple of extra seconds, what I want you to do is just hands on hips, straight legs, push your bottom back, feeling the stretch down through the hamstrings, back nice and straight, and just hang. Start to focus on the breathing. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Good. And then when you feel ready, just slowly standing up, tuck that tailbone under and work through each vertebrae to come up, roll the shoulders. Good. And again, so forwards, bend here. Back nice and straight. Don't be tempted to go for lower and round that back to see the difference. Back nice and straight. Good. So that's giving us a really nice stretch into that lower back there. In through the nose, if you can get that breath all the way into the belly, and then push out of the mouth, and then rolling up, tucking the tailbone under, click, click, click through the vertebrae, shoulder roll, and rest. If you want to come and do a glute stretch with me now, I'm going to do a standing stretch through that leg. If you need to hold on to something, hold on to your window, hold on to your wall, back of the chair, whatever. Just get that nice little stretch going on. Flat foot, little flex in there. Good. Hold for as long as you want. You can hold for up to 60 seconds if you want to make it a developmental stretch. Otherwise, we're going to change. Good. So anywhere between 10 and 60 seconds for these stretches. Holding in. Good. 2, 1, and rest. That's it. That's the session done. Whether you joined me for 10, 20 or 30 minutes, I hope you really enjoyed the session. I love doing these sessions, so please do send me some feedback, leave me a comment, and I'll get back to you. Take care. Bye.